Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 secret budget cruiser bikes nobody talks about. Number 12, Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is the kind of cruiser that quietly wins people over. It doesn't scream for attention, but once you ride it, you get why it's special. At a starting price of about $5,000, this bike offers something few others do in that range. A true cruiser feel with solid build quality and comfort that rivals machines twice the cost. Under the tank, it packs a 349cc single-cylinder engine that puts out around 20 horsepower and 19 pound-feet of torque. It's not built for speed, but for steady, relaxed rides where the road matters more than the rush. Comfort is another strong point. The low seat height, upright riding stance, and wide bars make it easy for riders of all sizes. Add in the soft suspension and you've got a cruiser that's ideal for long weekend rides or daily commutes without back strain. Its 421-pound weight gives it just enough heft to feel planted, yet light enough for beginners to handle confidently. In terms of looks, it stays classic: round headlamp, chrome touches, teardrop tank, all blended with modern bits like LED lights and a semi-digital cluster that even includes turn-by-turn navigation. Maintenance costs stay friendly too, with parts and service widely available and affordable in most regions across the US. The Meteor 350 isn't trying to be loud or aggressive. It's a cruiser built for those who value simple mechanics, lasting reliability, and genuine charm. Number 11, Yamaha V-Star 250. The Yamaha V-Star 250 is a small cruiser with the looks and charm of a full-size classic. It carries that long, low stance riders love, with deep fenders, plenty of chrome, and a teardrop tank that gives it real cruiser presence. Despite being compact, it never looks like a starter bike. The finish is clean, the proportions are right, and it has that traditional Yamaha polish that keeps it from feeling cheap. At around $5,000, the V-Star 250 offers great value for anyone wanting a reliable cruiser without overspending. It runs on a 249cc air-cooled V-twin engine that makes about 21 horsepower. What stands out most is how smooth and easy it feels. The power delivery is gentle but steady, perfect for city riding and relaxed highway cruising. Weighing roughly 324 pounds, it's light enough for new riders to handle yet steady enough for open road comfort. The low seat height, wide handlebars, and forward controls make it easy to settle in and ride for hours without strain. It's a forgiving bike, one that helps riders build confidence without sacrificing the cruiser feel. Fuel economy stays impressive, and upkeep costs are low, which makes it an excellent long-term option. The Yamaha V-Star 250 may not have big numbers or loud performance, but it delivers something better: simplicity, dependability, and that classic cruiser feel that never goes out of style. All for a price that still leaves room in your wallet for the ride home. Number 10, Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 is a cruiser that nails both looks and function. It carries a stripped-down blacked-out design that feels modern but keeps that timeless bobber stance. The short fenders, low seat, and neat LED setup give it a tough street presence without trying too hard. Everything about it looks balanced, simple, compact, and ready to ride right out of the box without needing any custom work. With a starting price around $7,000, it offers strong value for a mid-size cruiser. Power comes from a 471cc parallel twin engine that delivers about 46 horsepower and 32 pound-feet of torque. This motor is one of Honda's most proven setups: smooth, easy to control, and built to last. The 6-speed gearbox shifts clean, and the low-end torque makes it perfect for cruising or casual highway runs without any struggle. Comfort is one of the Rebel's strongest points. At about 408 pounds with a low 27-inch seat height, it's a bike almost anyone can handle confidently. The upright bars and forward set pegs give a relaxed posture, and the suspension takes care of bumps without feeling mushy. Honda also made upkeep simple. Oil changes, chain work, and general maintenance stay cheap, and parts are easy to find anywhere in the US. The Honda Rebel 500 is the kind of bike that doesn't need hype or flash. It earns respect by doing everything right: staying affordable and reminding riders why simple cruisers still matter. Number 9. Triumph Bonneville T120. The Triumph Bonneville T120 is one of those cruisers that blends vintage charm with modern comfort in a way few bikes can pull off. Its design pays tribute to the original Bonneville of the 60s, twin pipes, bench seat, wire spoke wheels, and that unmistakable tank badge. Every detail feels deliberate, from the brushed metal accents to the polished engine fins. It's classic British styling done with precision and purpose, and it looks right at home parked beside far more expensive machines. Starting at about $13,000, the T120 offers a lot of bike for the money. Power comes from a 1200cc parallel twin engine tuned for strong low-end torque. It delivers around 78 horsepower and 77 pound-feet of torque, which makes it one of the most responsive mid-weight cruisers in its class. The ride-by-wire throttle and 6-speed transmission keep things smooth, while the liquid cooling ensures consistency on long highway runs. Weighing roughly 520 pounds, the Bonneville strikes a perfect balance, heavy enough to feel planted, yet manageable for most riders. The seating position is upright and comfortable, with wide bars and a low 31-inch seat height that keep you relaxed even on longer trips. Overall, the Triumph Bonneville T120 isn't a loud cruiser trying to prove a point. It's a refined machine built for riders who appreciate heritage, comfort, and power in equal measure. A reminder that timeless design still has a place in modern motorcycling. Number 8. CFMoto 450 CLC. The CFMoto 450 CLC is one of the most surprising cruisers to hit the US market in years. It looks premium from every angle: round-LED headlight, sculpted tank, bar-end mirrors, and clean lines that give it a confident stance without overdoing the chrome. At about $5,500, the 450 CLC undercuts most of its competition while offering features you usually don't get at this price. It's powered by a 449cc parallel twin engine that produces roughly 40 horsepower and 30 pound-feet of torque. The liquid-cooled setup and slipper clutch make it smooth to ride, even for beginners. Comfort plays a major role here. The low 28-inch seat height, mid-mounted controls, and well-padded saddle create a relaxed riding position. Weighing around 401 pounds, it feels easy to handle but still planted on the road. What really makes this bike stand out is how well built it feels for the price. The paint quality, fit, and finish rival bikes that cost several thousand more. The CFMoto 450 CLC is proof that you don't have to spend big money to get a cruiser that feels solid, looks sharp, and delivers real performance where it counts. Number 7. Honda Shadow 750. The Honda Shadow 750 is one of those cruisers that built its name on reliability and comfort. Its design carries that old-school cruiser appeal: long, low, and covered in chrome, with a teardrop tank and wide handlebars that give it a proper laid-back stance. The bike looks substantial, not flashy, just well-finished and ready to ride. It has the kind of timeless style that still turns heads, even though it's been around for years. Priced around $8,500 when new, the Shadow 750 gives you a lot of cruiser for the money. Power comes from a 745cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine that produces around 44 horsepower and 47 pound-feet of torque. It's tuned for smooth, predictable pull, not for speed, but for comfort and confidence on long stretches of road. At about 560 pounds, the Shadow feels planted but never clumsy. The low seat height and well-balanced weight distribution make it comfortable for riders of all sizes. It's easy to manage at low speeds and steady at highway pace, which is exactly what cruiser riders want. Fuel efficiency and upkeep both stay friendly on the wallet, with Honda's strong reputation for durability making it a safe long-term bet. Parts are easy to find, and the Shadow's mechanical simplicity means it rarely needs more than basic care. The Honda Shadow 750 is the kind of cruiser that never tries to impress with numbers. It wins people over with dependability, comfort, and that classic cruiser feel that never goes out of style. Number 6. Kawasaki Eliminator. The Kawasaki Eliminator is a cruiser that combines aggressive style with practical performance. Its low-slung stance, muscular tank, and minimalist fenders give it a bold presence without feeling overdone. The blacked-out engine and sleek lines create a sharp, modern look, while the wide handlebars and forward-set pegs maintain that classic cruiser feel. It's a bike that looks ready to ride hard, even when parked on the street. Priced around $7,500, the Eliminator offers a lot for its segment. It's powered by a 649cc parallel twin engine producing about 61 horsepower and 47 pound-feet of torque. The 6-speed gearbox shifts smoothly, and the engine's responsive low-end torque makes it ideal for both city riding and highway cruising. At roughly 452 pounds, the Eliminator balances stability with manageability. The seating position is upright yet relaxed, and the low 27-inch seat height allows most riders to ride confidently. The suspension is tuned for comfort, absorbing bumps without compromising control. Combined with dual disc brakes and optional ABS, the bike offers predictable stopping power in all conditions. Maintenance is straightforward, and Kawasaki's dealer network in the US makes parts and service widely accessible. The Kawasaki Eliminator isn't a flashy cruiser chasing attention. It's a dependable, stylish, and well-rounded machine that offers riders a strong mix of performance, comfort, and long-term reliability all in one package. Number 5. Royal Enfield Classic 350. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 is a cruiser that leans heavily into retro charm while staying practical for modern riders. Its design is unmistakably vintage. Round headlamp, teardrop tank, chrome highlights, and spoked wheels that nod to the motorcycles of decades past. Everything about it feels purposeful, giving it that old-school aura without feeling outdated, and the compact frame makes it approachable for riders of all sizes. Priced around $5,000, the Classic 350 offers excellent value for a bike that looks far more expensive than it is. Under the tank sits a 346cc single-cylinder engine producing about 20 horsepower and 19 pound-feet of torque. The fuel-injected setup is smooth, reliable, and built for easy commuting as well as relaxed cruising. At roughly 421 pounds, the Classic 350 feels planted yet manageable. The low 31-inch seat height, upright riding stance, and comfortable suspension make long rides enjoyable without causing fatigue. Maintenance and running costs are friendly to the wallet. Parts are affordable, widely available, and servicing is simple, making it a bike that can stay on the road for years with minimal hassle. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 is a cruiser that proves timeless design, manageable performance, and dependable engineering can come together in one bike that's easy to love and easy to ride. Number 4. Yamaha Bolt. The Yamaha Bolt is a cruiser that immediately grabs attention with its minimalist, muscular design. It features a low-slung stance, blacked-out engine, compact fenders, and a peanut-shaped fuel tank that emphasizes its stripped-down style. The bike manages to look aggressive without being over the top, giving it a modern bobber vibe that's both approachable and stylish. Priced around $7,000, the Bolt packs a 942cc air-cooled V-twin engine that produces roughly 53 horsepower and 58 pound-feet of torque. The engine is smooth, torquey, and highly responsive at lower RPMs, making city rides effortless while providing plenty of punch for highway cruising. Weighing about 564 pounds, the Bolt feels stable and planted yet isn't intimidating to handle. The low 27-inch seat height and mid-forward foot controls make it comfortable for a variety of riders, and the suspension soaks up bumps without sacrificing control. Yamaha's build quality shines through on every detail, and the Bolt's maintenance remains manageable. Parts are widely available in the US, and its durable engine ensures reliability over time. Fuel economy is strong for its engine size, making it practical for daily use as well as weekend rides. The Yamaha Bolt is a cruiser that shows you don't need fancy features or flash to enjoy riding. It's simple, reliable, and stylish, giving you the classic bobber feel at a price that won't hurt your wallet. Number 3. Suzuki TU250X. The Suzuki TU250X is a compact cruiser that proves small bikes can have big character. Its design is classic yet approachable, with a rounded fuel tank, chrome accents, and simple fenders that give it a clean, retro look. The upright handlebars and low seat make it inviting for newer riders. while its balanced proportions still appeal to more experienced cruisers looking for a nimble, everyday bike. Priced around $4,800, the TU250X runs on a 249cc single-cylinder air-cooled engine that delivers about 19 horsepower and 15 pound-feet of torque. The engine is easy to ride, forgiving, and reliable, with smooth power delivery that makes city commuting and casual weekend cruising effortless. Weighing roughly 300 pounds, the TU250X is light and easy to maneuver in traffic or tight spaces. The low 30-inch seat height, upright seating, and forward foot pegs create a relaxed riding posture. Ownership is budget-friendly, with affordable parts and straightforward maintenance. Its simplicity and strong reliability record make it a go-to option for anyone wanting a cruiser that won't break the bank over time. The Suzuki TU250X is proof that a small, well-built cruiser can deliver comfort, style, and dependability, giving riders a simple, enjoyable ride without overspending. Number 2. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S is a cruiser that blends modern style with adjustable ergonomics to suit a wide range of riders. Its design is sleek and muscular, with a low, stretched profile, blacked-out engine, and minimal fenders that give it a contemporary street cruiser look. Priced around $7,500, the Vulcan S runs on a 649cc parallel twin engine producing roughly 61 horsepower and 47 lb-ft of torque. The liquid-cooled engine is smooth, responsive, and capable of handling both city streets and open highways with confidence. Weighing about 492 pounds, the Vulcan S remains manageable for most riders. One standout feature is its adjustable ergonomics. Seat, foot pegs, and handlebars can be tailored to rider size, making it comfortable for shorter or taller riders alike. Maintenance is simple and affordable, with Kawasaki parts widely available and a reputation for long-lasting reliability. Fuel economy is solid for its engine size, keeping running costs reasonable for daily use or weekend cruising. The Kawasaki Vulcan S proves that a mid-size cruiser can be stylish, comfortable, and adaptable, offering a ride that fits a wide range of riders without compromising on performance or dependability. Number 1. Royal Enfield Hunter 350. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is a compact cruiser that stands out for its clean, retro-inspired design. With a round headlamp, teardrop fuel tank, and minimalist chrome accents, it delivers classic styling that feels timeless yet modern. Priced around $4,800, the Hunter 350 runs on a 349cc single-cylinder engine producing about 20 horsepower and 19 pound-feet of torque. The engine is fuel-injected, smooth, and dependable, offering steady low-end power perfect for city commutes and relaxed cruising. At roughly 420 pounds, the Hunter 350 is light enough for beginners yet stable for confident cruising. The 31-inch seat height, upright riding stance, and well-cushioned suspension make it comfortable for long rides. Its manageable weight and responsive handling ensure it's easy to maneuver in traffic or on winding roads. Maintenance is straightforward, and parts are affordable and widely available in the U.S., keeping running costs low. Its reliability and straightforward mechanics make it a bike you can ride daily without worry. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is a cruiser that proves classic design, dependable engineering, and practical performance can come together in one compact, easy-to-ride package that's surprisingly affordable. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.